Wig Review from her Signature Collection, Raquel Welch. Nice move, golden russet. And if you stay with me, at the very end, I get into the best thing to really wear, to really keep your wig on nice and snug. Let's begin. Nice move by Raquel Welch, golden russet, from her Signature Collection. It's 11 inches on the side. It's 12.5 in the nape. Beautiful color. Let's begin the review. Now let's get into how this wig is constructed. Again, this is by Raquel Welch, and you can see it has this open wefting, which basically the wefting means that the synthetic fibers are machine stitched in this case. Sometimes you can buy wigs a little bit more expensive if it's hand tied. If it's hand tied, you don't have this open wefting, and I'll show that to you in another video. But here you have a machine stitch to the wefting, and also it's very stretchable. These caps tend to be very, very stretchable. You also have the Velcro on the side. You lift that up. You can also tighten it. The nape has that nice velvet right here, as well as on the sides, the temples. And of course, what's most important to me are the lace front. It's right here. This does not go all the way down to the temples, but it does go off to the side. And then it has a monofilament top. And by monofilament top, it's like a lace top, allowing you to be able to part your hair from any location on the crown, which is quite extraordinary. But before I put this back on, this is the training part that I wanted to share with you what I find that works best for me. Now, I do vary what I'm wearing as far as the items to put on my head. Like you saw this. This is strictly a Velcro strip. Let me take it off. Normally, I would put a bobby pin here and here and in the back, but because I want to facilitate and expedite my sharing this with you, I decided not to do it, as these do get caught in the back of your hair, and you sometimes have to pull. Oh boy, that really did get my hair. But it's these soft Velcro cloths. You see? And you're able to tighten that. Now, also, what you get with your wigs, generally when you buy the wigs that come in the box, you get a little thing, a cap that looks kind of like a stocking. You can wear these too if you want. I find them to be kind of itchy, to be honest with you, even though I have hair. But you basically put it on just like you would a nylon. And again, I always put bobby pins here or here because it tends to slip back. And then also you have these soft caps that you can also get. And they have all kinds of soft caps. Now, if you have no hair at all, I really highly recommend purchasing the ones that are more like a cap. It's just so much softer, and it really protects your head, particularly if you don't have hair, and it's just not as itchy. Now for the fail-safe. If I am going on a trip and I don't have a chance to go and try to correct my wig if it's starting to slip, I always wear these stretchables, these bands, and they have little ridges here. You always want the ridges to be facing out to connect with your wig, and the insides are just a lot softer. Let me show you. In these kinds of things, I don't need any bobby pins at all. Just be sure that if you have a little bit of a ponytail, that you try to stick it inside this plastic strip, and it stays secure to your head. And what's most important to me is that I'm totally confident that my wig is going to stay in place. It's not going to be slipping around. Let me just put this back on. Get the brush. Now, I always go up to the mirror again, see where the lace front is, bring it over and down, adjust it, go to my temples, adjust over my ear, and then this is just fine. Now, I like to wear things that kind of pull my hair away from my face. I'm not officially styling this anywhere, but I just kind of wanted to show you what you can do. All kinds of things, but that basically is it. Now, this particular band, you can get them everywhere on Amazon, but there is one caveat I want to share with you. If you're going to be on like an airplane and you're going to be, I would say more than 10-hour flights. I recently was overseas and I had the band, and after about 12 or 13 hours, it was starting to be itchy, and to be honest with you, I started even getting a headache. So just be mindful, because it is tight. It does cause your wig never to slip. But wearing it for an awful long time without giving you any kind of relief just might be something you want to think of. To me, this is the very first time. And so going forward on long-term overseas trips, they're going to be more than like 10 hours or so, I am going to be wearing probably the full cap, the Velcro cap that has a Velcro band with the Velcro in the back. So have a great day. I hope you've learned something from my video today. And always remember, every single woman needs to have a couple of wigs in her wardrobe, because wigs are the new fashion statement. Have a great day.